Hello! So, today we rented a cheap scooter with those lovely helmets and we decided to go to visit a very ancient temple near Battambang. But first, we come to visit one of the most important places in Battambang. Tadumbong Kroaung statue. A legend says that Battambang has been named after him. As you can see, people take it pretty seriously, leaving all sorts of donations daily. All sorts of donations.
Bantanso.
You call me Bantan.
Bantam.
I want to be a teacher.
Ah, you want to be a teacher? That's good.
Teacher. Good. I can speak 3 languages.
Oh wow, which one?
Cambodian, English, Thailand, Thai. Yes.
สบายดีไหม
Yes, สบายดีไหมครับสวัสดีปีใหม่
สวัสดีปีใหม่
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
Yeah. As you can see, Battambang streets are very much work in progress. But all the dust brought up from the broken street doesn't stop them to celebrate a lot of wedding on the street ledge.
Ah no, sorry. Yeah. Sorry, it takes me time to these are Taiwan. No. Correct me if I say something wrong, yeah?
You talk about
Say something about the temple here. If I say something wrong, you say no, it's wrong. So here we are in the Wat Ek PHNOM. Wat Ek PHNOM, do you pronounce it properly? Yes. Wat Ek PHNOM temple. No, Wat means temple. So this is the Wat Ek PHNOM near Battambang, 9 kilometers north of Battambang. Built in the 11th century, so it is almost 1,000 years old. Right. And was built by the King Suryavarman I. Yes, Suryavarman the first. And was and nowadays is a bit in ruins, yes, but there's still the remains of this the amazing civilization of the Angkor. And let's see it. Because now we're going to see personally. Yeah. Now this is the PHNOM pagoda. So we are in this is the Buddhist temple, which is modern. Don't know how old it is, but was built quite recently. Indeed, all these frescoes are been done quite recently, even though they are still masterpiece. But now then we are going to see the old temple, which is Hindu. The Angkor civilization was Hindu. And if I'm not wrong, hopefully we're going to see to who it was dedicated the temples, and is Krishna. Now, according to one of the inscriptions found on this temple, the original name of the temple is Narendragrama. Narendragrama means the largest village of an elite on earth. So this was the original name in Hindu. It was found in Sanskrit, which was the language spoken at the beginning of the Angkor civilization. But now what we want to highlight is the importance of this lake, which actually is a moat. This moat around the temple on each side. And this is something that could be found also in the Angkor Wat. This is an Hindu temple. The moat is an important feature. In Hindu religion, the moat represents the vast ocean that separates the world of humans to the world of gods. The moat represents the ocean that surround Mount Meru, which according to the Hindu mythology is the house of the gods. check these out. Check the precision on how they managed to build without any concrete and without any anything to stick together these stones, without tools, without the same tools we have nowadays, to cut with such precision these stones and put them together. Yeah, but this cannot be explained, you know, you have like a tool that turns and dig this part. Some of these stones are made with sandstone, literal, or also clay, cooked clay. Check this out. I'm really happy that Sila love Limoi and they decided to write it on an ancient temple. Oh yeah, Sila. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah. Check this out. Oh. Now here we got the struggle again. So on one side we have the giant and the other the gods pulling a snake. Now I'm not sure which are the gods and which are the snakes, but look how curious it is that the faces of one of the two, and I believe that the gods, have been carved out. You see there, and also on top over there another god. The faces, the heads are taken off. This is something that we see in many areas in the world for many reasons. Usually when it symbolizes a different religion, or many for iconoclast, but this is not the case. We can say that throughout the time of the Angkor civilization, the religion changed many times, from Islam to Buddhism, from Hindu to Buddhism, and occasionally also to Islam. And so, you know, depending on the era where they built it, probably they carved out, they destroyed the faces of this of gods for religious purposes. It has been restored recently. Throughout the ages, especially in the last decades, this temple was looted. Obviously the condition of the temple are not as well preserved as we would have liked to. I'm just trying to imagine how big was this temple, the importance of this temple. We got the external wall, and if you see the size of these bricks, this block of stones, you can imagine the majesty of this sacred place. You see, there was a corridor. Probably the wall was so big that there was probably a corridor in between. It's around, and it was open, and the 4 gates, which were pointed on the cardinal points. Wow! I think this is Sanskrit. Sanskrit, for in India, was the language spoken and written language of the Khmer Empire, the Angkor Empire. These are among the few information we have about the written information that we have about this temple. It was built by King Suryavarman I, 11th century, but in particular historians are debating because it's supposed to be built in between 1027 and 1037.
Scared of finding a crocodile, to be honest. Look at the state of the street. We are back at the broken dusty Battambang street on our way to go to see the sunset in a very special place.
And on the right.
Yeah, no, keep going. Oh, nice. Here we are, around Battambang.
$6.5 million bats get out of this cave every evening at sunset to search for food. They fly for over 50 kilometers to feed themselves at night time before coming back in the same cave. And they're very useful because they come out to eat. And what do they eat? Usually parasite insects, in particularly a kind of hopper that damage heavily the rice paddles. So it's thanks to this huge amount of bats that also create this amazing atmosphere in the evening that 2,000 tons of rice are saved every year because of the lack of this hopper that would otherwise eat the crops.
Another beautiful day come to an end in Battambang. See you in the next video for some more incredible Cambodian experiences.